In this tutorial, we will show you how to connect and use Quartet and Duet at the same time. First, make sure your Quartet and Duet firmware and software are up to date. Both devices must be directly connected to an available USB port on the Mac. You cannot daisy chain the second device from the first device's USB MIDI port. Open up Audio MIDI Setup, found in Applications, Utilities. Make sure the Quartet and Duet are set to the same sample rate by selecting each device and choosing the correct sample rate from the drop-down menu. Create an aggregate device in the Audio MIDI Setup by clicking on the plus icon at the bottom left side of the device column and selecting Create Aggregate Device. On the right side of Audio MIDI Setup, select the checkbox next to Duet and then Quartet. The device you choose first will be the first inputs and outputs to show up in the recording software. If you want the 6 analog inputs to show up first, Duets 2 and Quartets 4, you will want to select Duet first. If you choose Quartet first, Duet will show up as inputs 13 and 14, as they will come after Quartet's 4 analog inputs and 8 digital inputs. With Aggregate Device selected, go back to the bottom of the device column and click on the gear icon. Choose Use this device for sound input and Use this device for sound output to set your aggregate device as the default input and output for your Mac. You can also rename the aggregate device to anything you like. Now in your recording software, simply select the aggregate device to be your audio interface. Logic allows you to make custom labels for inputs and outputs and can come in handy when dealing with this amount of I/O. Go to Options, select Audio, and then I/O Labels. Click anywhere in the window and press Command-A to select all. Click on User and now create custom labels. Remember, you have to do this for mono and stereo channels. Now just assign the inputs and outputs in your recording app and you are ready to record.